Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Downfall. So we found Ivy, but she's dead. We're going to try to use the electric chair to bring her back. Our dead father has appeared in the past and we're in the apartment that was our parents that Joe and Ivy lived in. And he just mentioned that my mother killed herself after my brother accidentally blew himself up in the prologue. It kind of makes me wonder if maybe Sophia is his mother, and so he was killing his mother over and over again. If that is the case, like, it still doesn't fully like make sense or matter that much. So let's just try to be the nice guy here. We can either tell our dad to go to hell or say goodbye, so I'll just say goodbye.
I'll finish my cigarette and I'll go. There's nothing left for me here. You're a grown man. This home is yours now. Enjoy.
So we can't walk this way. And apparently she slit her wrist in front of the TV, which is an odd place to choose. And see, now we're in a different place completely. It's an ECG monitor in the bed. Hospital bed, perfect. Should be able to monitor her pulse. And the chair is wired up to the bed on the left.
Ah, I see you have taken matters into your own hands, young man. I do appreciate a good initiative, but I'm afraid it's not going to work.
I thought you were dead.
No! No! Death is but a state of mind. And my mind has always been a wandering one.
What do you want?
I felt inclined to inform you that what you are trying to achieve here is, well, pointless.
Why? It worked before. I brought Agnes back.
This whole idea was flawed from the start. There simply isn't enough power here to alter the subject's state of mind. No one has that kind of power. Well, except the subject herself, perhaps. But as you see, sadly, she is not willing to cooperate.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Then what am I supposed to do?
Your only option would be to turn around, leave, and never come back here again.
Just like that.
You've caused quite a stir, you see. Not everyone might perceive your actions as an act of chivalry. They won't understand. They never do.
Nothing is impossible. Not in this world, at least.
Nothing is impossible.
You are a stubborn one. So fine, go and see for yourself. Do it. Just do it.
That seems like a meme. Let's see. I can either leave or I can sit in the chair. And all these people are grabbing. Let's see. Generator. Pull.
someone screaming. Great. This can only mean one thing. Joe's lost the plot. I always knew there was something wrong with him.
I think he has.
Just stay calm, Susan.
Frankly, I think
You
we
can
all
deal with
have.
this. One step at a time. I've been there before. It always starts with a weapon.
Hmm. Rope, ladder, broomstick. And gas oven, mannequins. So has Joe just been murdering mannequins this whole time? Crafting table. I can build a weapon here. So we did this in the cat lady. Is there a cat in there? Take the skull. Close that. It's you again. Sadly, only the shadow of your former self. Maybe you can help me again. And so we can get into the front door of the bathroom, but before we do that, like, we could also go down the ladder. Let's see if we can use these two items. So it's a bit more of a puzzle than before. Manhole. Something shiny stuck inside the pipe. There's no way I can put my arm in that filthy sewer water. Alright. Queen Haven Hotel. That's where the scream came from. I shouldn't go inside until I have a weapon. So the whole hotel, all of it, just in Joe's mind, it seems. Mannequin arm. Take that. Bathroom. If it were alive, that blade would have already struck in my throat. Take the blade.
I have to be careful not to cut myself.
Pipe. Take the rag. Let's see. Cloth. Use. Sink. Broken. Bath. There's several lines of dialogue here that probably could have just been voiced. Right. Hopefully now, with the other items I have, Harm, use. Blade, use.
These two seem made for each other. And what if I screw this skull on top to make it more sturdy? Right. Done. The ultimate cat lady weapon.
It's the scythe. Taking it with me. And see, it feels like there's probably some other things I could have found or picked up. If we climb up this way, it's very possible that we could have found something to collect. Cabinet open, it's locked. Seems like we're gonna have to go kill Joe first. Can I just not call for help like a normal person? This broken glass probably could be picked up if I use this cloth.
Got it.
And you can't go back into your room. And so if there is any achievement, I would imagine it's collecting and crafting both of the weapons, because there were two weapons that you could have made in the first game. So let's see if we use this.
Let's stick this glass shard onto the mannequin arm and see what happens. Okay, but it's not gonna hold as it is. I should secure the whole thing now, so it doesn't fall apart as soon as I pick it up.
So there's a third thing, and my feeling is that the third thing would have been the cat head. We've got to close it to... So it seems like you don't have a choice. Seems like the cat skull is the cap part for either one. Let's see, manhole. Closer. Scythe use. Here we go.
Has it worked? Ivy?
And we're playing as Joe again.
No. You useless piece of junk. You worthless fucking shit.
And see, I've been playing as Nice Joe, who wouldn't say those things, and all of a sudden he is saying those things, so it feels a little disconnecting.
I wouldn't worry about it, mate. That girl was the size of a jet plane, and now she's out because she didn't want to play the game. That's pretty fair if you ask me.
What's he doing back? She's not even fat.
She's not even fat. She's beautiful. She's perfect. Why can't you all fucking see that?
The mirror never lies, Joe. You know what she saw looking in it?
She's nothing like that. But I killed you. What are you still doing here? Well, I killed Harrison too.
But she is nothing like that.
What difference does it make now? You found a way to fix that, didn't you, Joe? Because you always knew what's best for her.
She was starving herself to death.
Well, you know what they say. No pain, no gain.
I was just trying to save her. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I have been trying to save her.
I was just trying to save her.
It's not your fault.
No, it's your fault. Why would I blame him?
Robbie, I'm so sorry. I miss you.
I know. And I'm sorry too.
Please don't go. What do I do now?
What do I do now?
Don't bother, young man. He's already gone. But if he could answer that, he would have said, give up. This is the end. Accept it and embrace it.
This is not the end. Who are you? Good question. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the one who's pulling the strings here. And you are the sixth parasite. And the sixth changes everything.
I have no idea what you were talking about, you crazy woman.
Sup, Joe? Missed me?
Please tell me you're real.
Please tell me you're real.
Joe, deep inside, you know I'm not. But without me, you can never bring Ivy back. Because I finally got it. I know who I am. And I know why I'm here.
Who are you? You're the last tiny sliver of hope that held on. You're the part of Ivy I fell in love with. Answer, yeah, just who are you?
Who are you?
You really haven't figured it out yet. Joe, you're such a dummy. But I will miss you anyway.
Are you going somewhere?
More like returning where I belong. Come.
Guess I have to actually walk.
No. You can't.
It's okay, Joe. Just switch it on. Let's bring her back to life.
So can I like walk away? I don't think you'd want to.
Joe, if this works, be good to her.
I would never hurt you, and you know that. We can start again here. When you smile, I feel like the happiest man alive. That thing you do when you laugh.
So these are all the things I chose to say in the options
I
where...
can imagine spending the rest of my life with you.
I've been making myself sick.
I'll help you. We can beat this shit together, Ives.
Are you mad at me?
I could never be mad at you.
I love you.
I just don't know what would have made Joe the sixth parasite. That's the weird part here.
Sorry, neighbor, but I happen to have a zero tolerance for sons of bitches. Poor girl. I was too late to save you. You're late.
Mrs. A? I heard noises and are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fresh as a daisy. And I managed just fine on my own, thank you.
What kind of trouble did you get yourself into this time?
The usual. Just another human parasite.
You killed Joe Davis?
Afraid so. Turns out we were living next door to a psychopath. Just look at what he did to his wife.
Oh, holy shit. She's nothing but skin and bones. Has he been starving her?
Well, pardon me. I forgot to ask him.
What the hell?
Don't touch her. He's been frying her with these electric wires. So stay back, Mitzi.
There's a switch over there. Let's shut it down.
Wait. I think
This is
she's alive.
weird because this is like a completely different perspective on what happened in the cat lady.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Go.
So are we supposed to do something here? Like, I have a scythe. Like, this room did not exist in the cat lady.
To run, Ivy. But it's okay. I know a place. A small countryside hotel. The kind you always liked. We can start again. We will start again there.
So maybe the events of this game took place after he met with the cat lady. Or maybe he just goes in circles. This R. Mikowski. And I want to see his works continue to be made. But it did kind of suffer from the comparison of the cat lady, this one. And there's 2 people so far we've seen that made this game. And the soundtrack made by potentially his own band. Maybe, maybe not. And then other music by other bands. I think the major problem here is that you're just walking around the hotel trying to kill people for not really a great reason. Whereas in the first game, the cat lady was put in mortal danger every time she killed, so she had a much better justification for it. Like, none of the people that I killed in this game as Joe were really trying to kill me. And there's probably too much familiarity with this story. If it turned out that Joe and Ivy didn't even say they were Joe and Ivy, they didn't even say their names until the end, and then the cat lady showed up at the very end too, and then the game at the end ties itself into the cat lady, that would have been better. But we knew it was related from the beginning, and there's just too many references. I suppose if you'd not played the cat lady and this was the first game you played, then maybe that wouldn't have been a problem. But then if you played this and you hadn't played the cat lady, I'm not sure you would have bothered to ever play the cat lady. And see, there's just a lot more. There was a lot more characters, a lot more puzzles, a lot more different micro stories being told in the cat lady. You were in an apartment building that had multiple people, and you were in other areas that had more people. It feels like the cat lady may have been the culmination of a decade of ideas floating around the creator, floating around in the creator's head. But this was kind of more just a short and simple tale, and I would really like to spend the time, but I don't know when I'd ever find it to play the original version of Downfall and see how much of this is actually the same story, because that would kind of make sense if the original version of Downfall was the same story and then they tied in, he did better writing in the cat lady. I suppose this is a good indication that if the creator, I just keep calling him the creator, really puts some time in it. Oh, Screen 7 is the publisher. Harvester Games is the creator, is the company. Interesting, I thought it was the other way around. If he puts a couple years into it, the next game in this series will probably be very good. Particularly if he learns how to just program on a much better issue. My score was 25 of 27, ending on the run. Interesting for the game to give me a score. Ending A on the run. What could I have done different that I wouldn't have done? I didn't get the thing in the sewer. Sure, that's true. And was there anything anywhere else that I just didn't interact with or deal with? That's a real hard question to ask yourself. Seems like maybe I could have killed the real Agnes, but if I'd killed the real Agnes, then I guess that would have given me a different ending. But, like, yeah. Yeah, the two things I think I didn't do was pick up whatever was in the sewer and finish that other weapon. And the 25 other things we did were probably just every single action, every time it went black. Let's see. Murder escapes from crime scene. By Bill Hookway. Interesting, maybe Bill Hookway will show up in the next game. Authorities are investigating the cause of a fire that broke out in the apartment building at Helen Road last night. Firefighters have discovered several bodies inside. Our sources confirmed that at least 5 of them had already been dead when the fire started. So, I killed at least 5 people? Well, there was 4 people, and then either the real Agnes or the manager. Suspect of the crime is Joe D., one of the residents of the building. A witness saw him carrying a charred body towards his car. The police are looking for him now. But as for now, his whereabouts are unknown. Press any key to leave. That'll be interesting. The name Downfall doesn't really tie into it too much either. Well, that's it for this series. I guess I don't have a ton to really say about it. Definitely go play the cat lady first. I doubt I will in the next 3 or 4 years get around to playing Downfall again. I would probably say maybe in 2 or 3 years I play the cat lady again and see if I can get some different endings there. Maybe after that I would play Downfall. Maybe if I have an incredibly large amount of free time, I'll play the original Downfall. But I bet before that happens, there's a 3rd game in this series. And I do still like the horror artistry of it and the spookiness. It's just this time it wasn't quite as good as the time before. That's it for this series. Thank you for watching. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend to follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.